Now, if you're looking at this video, you're probably considering buying the Honor X8A, which is a budget tablet from the guys at Honor. And that's cool if you're only looking to get a tablet for your kids, get a tablet to just watch YouTube or movies on, or just getting a tablet to do light social media scrolling and them kind of thing there. If that's what you're doing, this actually might be the tablet for you. Now, first up, can we talk about the design? I mean, there's not really much to talk about, to be honest. You've got some bezels going around the side. You've got a nice little silver backplate with the camera going on at the top left there. It's reasonably thin. It's not too thick. You've got your USB-C down there at the bottom. You've got some buttons over on this side, as well as like a little micro SD card tray, which you tend to get on these budget tablets. You get little speaker cutouts there. That's pretty much it for the outside of the tablet. They didn't really do too much outside of the box, but you know, when you're looking at a tablet at this price point, you're pretty much going to be happy with that. Now, the audience for this tablet probably doesn't really care about the processing power, cores, or the RAM. So I'm going to put that stuff in small print on the side here for those of you that want to read in depth on the specs. But what people might want to look out for is whether they're getting the 64GB storage version or the 128GB storage version, because obviously you can put more games and more music and more movies, depends on what storage level you've got. But you do get access to SD card reader as well, so you can slap an SD card in there and expand the storage even further if you need to. So it's not too bad, to be honest. But yeah, you're getting an 11-inch screen, LCD, 1080p, which isn't bad. It's actually 1200p because of the length of the screen itself. So you're getting a pretty decent screen. It's just not the brightest screen, so it's going to be very hard to see it in direct sunlight. Now, one thing people usually forget to check out when they're getting these tablets is how good is the Wi-Fi antenna inside the tablet itself, because with these tablets you literally got to download everything that you want to enjoy on the tablet kind of thing, apart from the stuff that you put in via the micro SD card. Now, if I go to the internet speed test, as you can see, my router is right over here on the screen. It's a Wi-Fi 6 router. I usually get maximum of 800 and 900 megabytes on my other devices. Let's see what I get on this thing right here. Let's go. Okay, 100. Okay, 240, 250, 240 to 250 megabytes. Not the worst, but that's quite bad considering that my router is literally right next to the tablet, fam. Let me get my iPhone 17 Pro just for comparison's sake kind of thing. And we're going to go into the same speed test. And as you can see, we're getting, okay, 480, 500, 560, 580, 600, 680, 700. As you can see, basically we're getting way more than we was getting on the tablet, fam. So like that's just not good. And like I said, this is best case scenario because I'm right next to my router. Imagine how much less you'll get if you're in a room where the router's quite far away, fam. Like, that's not really acceptable in 2026. Apart from that, the general speed of the tablet is okay. It's not the snappiest tablet, but again, at this price point, you're looking for a tablet that just is. You're not looking for the quickest thing. You're not looking for anything like superhuman speed. You just want it to work. And that's exactly what this tablet does. It just works, fam. Like, you're not going to get the fastest thing, but at least it seems to be able to handle a little bit of Google scrolling, opening multiple tabs. Let me just open up another tab up there. Let's go into, I don't know, let's go into YouTube, for example. Let's go through all of that. See, do you know what I mean? It's working. It's not the quickest, but it is working. And a lot of that is obviously going to depend on your internet speed at the same time. So that's one thing you're going to have to bear in mind with this tablet. It might be one of them ones where you download stuff overnight and enjoy it in the morning, or you just stream it at maybe like a medium to low quality. But apart from that, the performance of this tablet is okay. Let me try to play some games on it and see how far we get. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, looks good so far. Okay. But yeah. I guess, you know, games like Crossy Road look like they play well. Like, obviously, they play well on most devices, but your kids can have a little play of that if you want to. Even you can have a little play of that if you want to. Alright, Call of Duty is actually playable. I didn't think it would be playable, actually. It's actually decently playable. Not mad at it at all. Yeah, like obviously it does say low graphics quality in the bottom left there, but you know, when you're at this kind of price point, you're not gonna really be looking for ultra graphics. You just want it to work, and it does work. It's not the best, but it does actually work. I can shoot people. Obviously, this is just the demo section, but like, yeah, not bad at it at all. Like, man can actually run around, and it's at least above 30 frames per second. I'd probably even say nearly 60. I know it's a well optimized game, and it is on like flipping low quality graphics mode, but yeah, doesn't look too bad at all, man. Not mad at it at all. Now, one of the major features people are going to be using on this tablet is to watch movies or watch YouTube, watch Netflix, whatever you're trying to watch. And as you can see, the 1080p 60 frames per second, it looks pretty good here. This is on YouTube, by the way, but apart from the glare and the super dim brightness of the screen, it's perfect for watching movies on. I don't think most people even watch movies in broad daylight. If you're watching a movie, it's likely you're inside, you're somewhere with shade, and you'll be able to use this screen. Anyway, like I said, guys, it does all the basic things that you'd think a tablet would do, like go on the internet, do a couple website browsing, maybe a little bit of social media, watch your movies, YouTube, all that kind of good stuff. It plays games at low settings as well, like Android games, and obviously you could potentially game stream if you're close enough to a router and you've got a decent enough connection speed. But yes, people, thanks for watching. If you found this video valuable in terms of you're thinking about buying this tablet, you now know what it does do and what it doesn't do, and you're thinking, yeah, you can either make the purchase or avoid this one, then consider hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like, and hitting that notification bell to get more real reviews just like this.